Alright, you're looking at a potential worst case scenario for the Chicagoland area 1 year after the devastating Midwest derecho. This is the consecutive outlook for today, August 9th, 2021. Slight risk for the Chicago area. It includes Chicago. It's all Chicago. This is out of the National Storm Prediction Center in Norman. Chicago, Aurora, Rockford, Naperville, Joliet, major cities in this area. Also parts of Peoria. This is not what you want to see on a Monday. There is a potential high risk of high precipitation storms that can rain wrap the tornadoes and you can't see them. That's not a good sign. 5% risk of tornadoes, including Chicago, Aurora, Rockford, Naperville, and Joliet. 2% equals or is Peoria, Waukegan, Bloomington, Lafayette, and Normal. So I'm going to have to storm chase today. 15% chance of wind. Same cities as the 5% tornado risk. There's a hatched hail up here in northern, but we're fine. Actually, that includes Jamestown, Devil's Lake, and Valley City, North Dakota. But not good. This is not good. If you're within 25 miles of this 5% region, or around the highways of 80, 294, 355. So if you're within the Chicagoland area, make sure your tornado precautions are set. Make sure when you hear there's a tornado warning, pretend there's a tornado on the ground. There's not going to necessarily be a tornado on the ground. Just think that there is, when a tornado warning is issued, just think that there is a tornado on the ground and get to the safest room in your house that you can. This is not good for Chicago. And there is almost 10 million people going to be impacted by this thing, and I'm in it. Let's go to June 20th. As you know, June 20th was, if I could spell it, June 20th was, what do you call this? June 20th was Woodridge Day, also Father's Day. So, yeah. Let's see what the risk was for June 20th. I believe it was a little bit higher than what we have today, but obviously tornado risk is much low, as you can see here. This is for, oh wait, that's hail. Okay, well, and all that's saving. We'll go over tornado safety tips here. So if you are if tornado warnings issue for your area, you want to take your tornado precautions and make sure you know the difference between a tornado watch and a tornado warning. Tornado watch means a cluster of counties where tornadoes and other kinds of severe weather are possible within the next several hours. It does not mean a tornado is imminent, just that you need to stay alert and prepared to go into shelter if a tornado does happen or a tornado warning is issued. Like I said, think of a tornado on the ground when a tornado warning is issued. I believe this should be loaded by now. Okay, there we go. How do I... Can I... that's not what I want. Oh, here. Day 1, that one. Okay, so Chicago had an enhanced... Remember, this is June 20th. June 20th, not today. This included Chicago, Fort Wayne, Rockford, Aurora, Rockford, and Naperville in the enhanced risk. So about 5% again. So same risk applies for today, but it's just a smaller area of tornado probability. So who knows? I mean, that is my computer. It's heating up because of doing this. So if we go to, there's only been one storm report. That was hail. So there are mesoscale discussions for my area, which means it is severe potential. But the parameters are stuff I've never seen before. So just, I will probably keep uploading constantly. Like every time a warning's put out, I'll do a brief video explaining what's going on. There's a 60% chance of a tornado watch being issued. And there's a threat of large hail, damaging winds, and a couple of tornadoes should increase for this afternoon. Watch issuance is possible. It is over. There's a well-defined MCV. I don't know what that means. I believe it's. Oops. What does I can spell MCV? That's not what I want. Well, forget it. Close that. It's located over southern Wisconsin and moving into parts of northern Illinois. And the Cape is not as high as like May 20th of 2013 or like Oklahoma. But yeah, that is here, and I'm right about there. So that is not good. And it is in my area. I'm like right in the middle of it. So there is a risk of tornadoes within 25 miles of my location. That's not good. That's not a good sign. If there's no watches in effect, which is good. We just had pretty bad storms go through this morning. Forgot we can pull this up here. Tornado risk, yeah, like I said, 5%. Hail risk, 15%. Wind is also 15% as well. 6 hours from now, that's the storms. Oops. Stay it there. Stop. Forget it. Is that just a massive... No. Okay, I thought I heard thunder. I hear it again. So yeah. As you can see here, in 6 hours, about 7, 8 o'clock, there's going to be extremely strong storms coming through the area. That's not good. If we can pull up population centers and overlay that. I can't not. But stop. Obviously, I can't. Yeah, see here. Slight risk. You can see major population centers. That's not a good sign, like I've been saying. Radar here. But, I mean, if there is a tornado, I obviously will record it. It will be the 16th tornado I have seen on radar and in person. I've seen, yeah. No, actually, I've seen countless other tornadoes on radar, so I'm fine. But here was 4 hours ago, which was about 10, 11 o'clock. That was the first line of storms that's going through today. And then here's right now. This is right now. There's no storms, thankfully. But I'm hearing massive bangs. No, it's not thunder. It's not. I don't know. I'm hearing things. But by 8 o'clock, the storms are going to be here. That's not... But if we go to tomorrow, there is an enhanced risk. This is for tomorrow. It's not... Tomorrow is 1 year to the date of the derecho, August 10th, 2021. And it will be the final weather forecast day, which will most likely be another very active day. And it's almost been 31 years since the Plainfield tornado. Remember, that was an F5. But if the Storm Prediction Center does release a hatched area, which they probably won't, for severe F2 or possible tornadoes. Oh, here you go. So here's the significant tornado probabilities for today. This is between 82 and 2011. So this is probability of an F or EF2 tornado within 25 miles of a point. So it is about 10%. Actually, I believe that's 10%. Most of northern Illinois. I mean, yeah. So let's go back to the tornado safety precautions. And if you are approaching an overpass on an interstate and you see a tornado come toward you, don't go underneath it. The winds can accelerate underneath the bridge and potentially pull you out of the thing and suck you up into the tornado and die. And you don't want that. And look at this. I'm going to go through the stupidest questions and they should not be answered. Okay, we can start here. What the heck did I do? Next one. I hear it again. Someone told this person and they said to go. They have a basement. They go to the southwest corner of the basement. Tornadoes in Illinois, they usually go south. They usually go northeast. So if you're in the southwest point of your house, no, don't go there, because the tornadoes are coming from the southwest. I get it. That's the first part of the house that's gonna get hit, but still, don't go there. Go. If the tornado comes from the southwest and moves northeast, don't go there. Go into, and besides, it's exterior walls as well. So I'd say go into the interior room regardless of where the tornado comes from, because you have no outside walls, you have no outside windows in an interior room. For me, I have a little room underneath the stairs to my basement. That's where we go if there's a tornado on the ground. It's coming right for us. I send my family down there usually first. I'll be the last one down there. Obviously, I'm not a fast runner, so if they say, you've seen my cornfield, if the tornado was on the other edge of the cornfield, that's when I'd go downstairs. But if it's like 30 miles away and I somehow see it, then no, I won't go down there. But anyways, I'm just saying, just get ready for tornadoes and severe weather tonight in the Chicago area. Not good. I keep saying it, it's not a good sign. I get it. There's going to be people that are going to be like, what is wrong with you? Going out and storm chasing? Why should you do that? Well, I mean, it helps with the warning process. So, say there's no storm chasers out there and the tornado's on the ground, no one knows. And I'm out there. I'm going to have to call and report that. So, that's why I better be going out here tonight. So, with that, thank you for watching. Comment, like, subscribe. Please stay safe. And, I mean, it's 2 o'clock right now. We got a couple more hours until these storms arrive, so I better get my tornado precautions ready. Goodbye.